Okay, so today is full of improvements. I have new boxes here and here, and they're lovely and lush, and they're from IKEA. And I have completely new worktop, which is amazing. It's not new. I just glued. I just stuck adhesive film on it, and it looks just marvelous right now. And I think we can start doing stuff which I'm supposed to do today, and which is earrings, more earrings, because it's never enough to have nice earrings, like a lot of them. I should stop talking now.
Okay, so let's start making. Well, anyways, I really don't want to start talking for you about what clay to buy, what things to buy, and what not to buy because it's your own choice and your own option. However, I would rather advise you to stick to big brands rather than small ones because these are truly good and like I tried them, I like them. It's my personal opinion, but I would stick to Fimo, Sculpey, or something else if you have something else. I live in UK and those are two of the best ones and the biggest ones, so I'm using them. Anyways, whatever. What I'm doing, I simply chopped up into tiny pieces my unneeded clay, poured some gold glitter powder and also poured some liquid clay, and now I'm going to make a nice mash out of it. Basically, I'm trying to glue it all together into one piece and not knead it like I would do normally. I'm not gonna knead it, I just wanna make like a solid brick out of it. And it's quite a process sometimes because it's very sticky now and it's glitter, and you know, glitter is forever. So I'm gonna try to make my best of it because I have this great idea of making these earrings. Anyways, I forgot how this technique calls, but if you know how it calls, please let me know in the comments below. So not only you, but everyone knows then. Okay, so now I have a pure gold stone, by the way it looks like. It should be kind on the soft side, but not too soft. And now I'm making that nice brick and I am cutting it, slicing it actually, into very fine slices. And I'm just thinking, will I need it all or not? So I think that I'm gonna keep some for the next time. And the one I have, I am going to put on another sheet of polymer clay. So what I'm doing, I'm taking black one now. And as you see, there is already gold prints, fingerprints of my hands. And I'm chopping it up just to make it easier for me to knead. And of course, some liquid clay because this is a helper, the best thing I ever bought this year so far, I think. Talking about polymer clay. And it just helps sometimes to knead the clay which is quite old or quite dry, if you know what I mean. And yeah, that's it. Once I roll it through my pasta machine, I can put my nice pattern on. I'm trying to make it as tight as possible, and once I finished with my new slab, which looks like really lovely, I am going through the pasta machine again with it. And now it is ready to have my shapes cut off. So I have a thing that I can make my own custom shapes for polymer clay, like polymer clay cutters, which is amazing because I have amazing husband, that's why. And I was thinking, actually, because my imagination can be unleashed completely right now, and I'm very fortunate that I have this luxury of having a husband who is very handy and technical minded. I was thinking maybe you would like to have similar shapes as I have. if you want, please let me know again in the comments below, and we both will try to make it possible for you. And yeah, and now I'm doing the same exactly thing with another color. I don't know why I filmed it this way, like vertical, but it's only half screen now on. I don't know why, don't ask me. Things are happening, but the footage is still pretty self-explanatory. Just very quick right now. And yeah, what else should I say? By the way, for this time I used gold foil rather than gold powder, so the effect gonna be slightly different, but in the end it should be like similar looking result. I think we will see soon, don't we? And now it is time for cooking, and yes, I decided to do 40 minutes instead of 30, but on little lower temperature to see what's gonna be. And what it was, absolutely nothing different than instructions. However, I'm not advertising you to do different than the package instruction says just because it may be a difference in the oven and so on and blah 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 and yada yada. Anyways, well, what I'm doing, whatever, it's done, it's cooked, it's baked, it's all good, it's all solid and clean. What I'm doing now, I am cleaning off the edges of my cutter because sometimes it leaves a little kinda tiny bits of clay which I don't really need, so I'm just shaving it off. Just be careful if you're using these kinds of knives because they are really good for cutting fingers, believe me, I know that. And I will do a little bit of sanding and I will put some glaze on it, and it will be ready to make actual earrings, like assemble it, if that is the word, assemble. Yeah, like my English is struggling today. When sanding, I like to use really fine grit, like at least 600, whatever what that counts, but it's really smooth and really soft and it doesn't damage my surface. It's rather make it more nice and more like polished rather than sanded. I believe you know what I mean. If you ever done something out of polymer clay, you surely know what I mean. And yeah, for drilling for holes, I am using Dremel tool. It's like power rotary tool, or like basically it is a drill. Why I'm talking so difficult words today? Yeah, I mean, I recently bought hole punches, but I haven't tried it yet, so maybe for the next video I will try it and see how it works, because Dremel tool sometimes makes either too big or either too small holes, and like once you drill there is no way back, so that's a little bit shitty sometimes. Okay, I think I said that word for no reason at all, I'm sorry. Anyways, everything is holed now, everything is glazed now, and now the last part of how I'm making earrings is when I'm adding all the findings. I'm putting all the jump rings where I want them, I'm putting ear hooks or studs for ear posts for the ear studs, and after that I only will need to take pictures and then upload it to my Etsy shop. But I'm not sure if I will upload it right away. Are they look good enough? What do you think? I mean, seriously, if you have any advice or ideas or suggestions, please leave a comment, and I would really love to discuss with you about it, even if you have a completely different idea, or if you are pro polymer clay artist, it would be great to talk with someone who is really advanced in it. Okay, and here is the finished product. Well, it's actually better than I was expected, and I'm feeling good about it. So thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye!